Now the Target 12 investigators with the latest on whether Governor Gina Raimondo could be getting a new job in Washington.
As we first told you last week, speculation is heating up once again that the governor is a leading contender for a cabinet position, this time Commerce Secretary.
12 News politics editor Ted Nesi has been tracking every twist and turn as the Biden administration team is making its decisions. He's been on the show with us before, joins us with the latest. Ted, we know that you frequently talk with the governor's advisors. Where do things stand this afternoon?
Well, Brian, one thing I've learned covering the cabinet selection process over the past 2 months, it is very fluid and it is very secretive. What I can report is that Governor Raimondo is definitely in the running to be named Commerce Secretary. It's a job that involves being the president's liaison to the business community, as well as overseeing everything from NOAA fisheries to the census. However, I'm being told it's not clear how likely Raimondo is to actually be picked or who else is in the running. I do expect we could find out who Biden's picking for the job as soon as later this week. And right now, Raimondo's chances are the talk of the State House. I have to say, rumors are flying and texts are flying constantly about this topic.
Yeah, your phone's been blowing up, Ted. And as we've been discussing, if Governor Raimondo is appointed to the cabinet, Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee would take over as Rhode Island governor for the next 2 years. So what is his take on all of this?
Well, in light of all this cabinet speculation, Kim, we invited the Lieutenant Governor on last week's edition of Newsmakers to get a feel for how he would handle the top job. And here's a little of what he had to say. So let me just get this question out of the way. Do you have any indication, as we tape this on Thursday morning, New Year's Eve, that you're about to become the governor?
No, I don't have any information, Ted, that would, indicate that. But speculation right now. But I do think it's it's certainly a source of pride that a governor of Rhode Island that we could be considered for a cabinet position for the president of the United States. My job has been always to be prepared in that unlikely scenario.
So obviously McKee not wanting to get ahead of himself, but it goes without saying that suddenly having a new governor would just be a huge shakeup at the Rhode Island State House, and it would also reset the outlook for the 2022 election for governor as well.
All right, Ted, as always, we trust you'll stay on top of it and your phone will keep buzzing with information. Thanks for joining us. And as we get closer to Inauguration Day, stay with 12 News for continuing coverage of the incoming Biden administration and, of course, what it will mean for southern New England.